I want to do a review on the pure HXT65 low deflection technology. I'm doing this review because I had a lot of trouble trying to find a cue that was in my price range for what I'm looking for. I wanted low deflection. I wanted a 12.75 tip or 12.5. I didn't want 13. It's too big. I play with a lot of English. So that low deflection was a big deal for me. And finding a cue with low deflection, pro taper, 19.5 ounce, and a good tip that's a Kamui soft is really hard to find for under $300. A really good stick like a McDermott OB or something. I mean, you could be 500, 700, even higher, 1,000, 1,500. Something nice, something good to play with, and something that has appeal, something that looks good. That you're gonna walk into a billiard hall and people are gonna say, "Wow, look at that! That's a nice cue. What is it?" They're gonna want to know. I played with OB, I played with Lukazi, I played with Predator, and I really don't see much of a difference as far as playability goes and the feel of it in your hand. This $233 with a free carrying case shipped to your door. You really can't complain. Like I said, it has a Kamui soft tip, which they glaze over after a while, but you just scuff them up and they're good as new. All the low deflection technology is in the ferrule itself. I mean, just absolute beautiful stick. Hard rock maple. I'll do a couple shots and show the low deflection. I'm no pro, keep in mind, I just like to shoot. I'm using Master Series chalk and Simonis 860 HR cloth. Like I said, I'm definitely not a pro. Some days are better than others. I'm not very consistent, but I know my cues. Like I said again, I'm doing this video because if you're like me, you're trying to get an excellent cue on a short budget. Some people want to know these things, and I searched the internet up and down, and I could not get an answer. I would type in best cue to buy for the buck, and I would come up with Minnesota Fats cue or Walmart special or something like that, and nothing against them. It's not what I was looking for. It was really hard for me to find everything I wanted in one stick. Like I said, the low deflection, the pro taper, the 12.75, the 19.5 ounce. I mean, it's hard to get what you want for under, say, $500. Especially if you're ready, maybe you've already upgraded from that house cue and you have a $100 stick, but you want something a little bit better and you know what you're looking for. It's nice to know that there's something out there for your budget, and it's always good to be able to, say, go on YouTube and type in pure HXT65 and this pops up, and it'll just make your choice a lot easier. I highly recommend this cue. I'm going to put a lot of left-hand English on this. I'm aiming down at that chalk holder. The ball control, the grip, everything. I mean, a lot of it plays into the tip. The Kamui soft, I mean, the grip of this ball, you can get so low or so far to the side or so high on the ball with this tip, and the playability is unbelievable. I was actually extremely shocked to be able to find a cue like this for under $500. Hands down, one of the best purchases I've made as far as billiards, aside from my 860 HR cloth. And I'm no way at all, in any way, shape, or form, sponsored by Pure or players at all. I'm just, like I said, an avid pool player, a lover of the game. It's just my passion. So, and I want other people to be able to follow theirs and be happy with playing. And I'm sure there's other cues out there for high dollar that offer, more. Maybe a stainless steel connect. But that's the only thing that this stick does not have that I would have liked for the stainless steel connector. That would have been nice. But you can get, this stick originally was 18 ounce and have weight. You can add weight to them when you order them, so that's something to think about as well. I personally am a firm believer in a 19.5 ounce playing cue. Put some right English on it. Hit it soft this time. Well, that one looked like I might have hit it a little off. I'll try that one again. There, that's better. Left English. I mean, hands down, it's just a beautiful stick. The ball control and the grip. I can hit so low on that cue. So, if you're looking for a cue and you're not sure what to get, and you say you got a $300 limit, or if you got a $200 limit, this cue before taxes is $217. You get a choice of your free carrying case, free cube of chalk, free cue ball, whatever you need. Definitely a good decision. I highly recommend it. And like I said, I'm more of a Tiger Everest or maybe a Mako or G2. I really like G2 tips. I've never been a big fan of Kamui. I just, like I said, because they glaze over, but you could just scuff that up or whatever after they glaze. But I tell you, this stick, has made a believer out of me. As far as the Kamui goes and the low deflection, 10 out of 10 times, you could put 100% English on the ball and it's going to hit where you're going. Take my word for it. Buy one today. And like I said, I'm not affiliated with Players or Pure or Simonis. Pool is just my passion, and I want to be able to see others enjoy as much as I do. Thanks for watching.